Welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles, everybody. Welcome back to Blazington 420. Last time we left off, we were looking at building our first archer tower, okay? Now, it turns out you need to build castle blocks like this, okay. I mean, we can apparently rotate them. I'm not sure what the purpose of rotating them is, but, I see. So you kind of, I guess you kind of build your castle out like a big square or something. Oh, I see. And if we put 2 down, it goes higher. Right, that's pretty cool. Okay, I get it. Alright, we're going to go 3 high, because I want to get the archer tower on the top of it. I know we've just used most of our stone to do that, but we only need 5 stone to build an archer tower. And, there we go, we've still got plenty. And it means we can get a good range with it, you know? Now, I guess in theory you want to, like, build up castle walls everywhere then. So I guess we want to protect, like, the corner of this island with some castle walls, you know? I'm assuming we can do that. Can we do that? Yeah, we can. So we can just build castles wherever the hell we feel like, which is nice. So we may do that. We may build, like, a little castle defense along the wall just here. Just this corner, in fact, perhaps, because we want the road to extend further down, don't we? So, but for now we're gonna make our castle a little bit wider. A little bit bigger. I think that's the best way to deal with things. But I don't know what we should build next. Let's have a look. What have we got? Chamber of War. Okay. A ballista tower. Long range, slow fire rate, high damage. Range increases depending on height. Yeah, so the higher you make the towers, the further they can fire, which is good. But we can't build that until we get a Chamber of War. I think we're just going to have to work on extending out our resources. So it could be time to start thinking about, you know, resource haven over here. We are going to have to extend the roads out quite severely. Can we start getting rid of rocks? That would be lovely. Oh, we need a lot of gold to do rock removal. It's got to be said. And charcoal for some reason. That's weird. I don't really know why we'd need charcoal for rock removal. Maybe for, like, explosives or something. They want to, like, make some TNT out of, like, charcoal residue and sulfates and nitrates and all of that kind of stuff. But I guess, I mean, we're going to start building the roads down here, because I do really want to bring things over here. We could also build a library. That would be quite good, wouldn't it? We're going to have to think about, like, where we put these libraries and things like that, because I think this area here is going to be, like, residential central, you know? But we need to start getting rid of these rocks. In order to do that, like, we do have enough to start getting rid of one rock. Oh, we need the charcoal. Of course we need the charcoal. It is charcoal. Oh, no, it's not. What's this? Tools. Ah, shit. Alright, we need a blacksmith. So, first of all... Oh, no. Oh, for goodness sake, guys. How did the forest catch fire? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, we're going to have to think about this. I think we need to get a well a bit further up here. Okay, for these forester guys. They need a well as well, okay? Let's clear these trees. I think we're going to give these guys a well, okay? Because I am planning to put another forester up here, I think. Just one more. Just one more forester. I think it will pad out this area nicely. But it will prevent any further forest fires. We could put it here. What do we reckon? Oh, let's just put it here. Screw it. It can go there. Oh, what is this? This is just a patch of land. How is the land catching fire, guys? Or is it meant to be this building? I think it's meant to be our treasure room. Okay, so the treasure room can catch fire. That's good to know. It has to be said. Good day, sire, right? Peasants are unhappy. They need a church or a library. Right, okay, here we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. So we need to build a church or a library. Now, we did talk about building a library a second ago. We could put it here. Or maybe down here. I think we might have to change our plans for this little area, you know. I think it could be worth us maybe putting the library just here. I don't know. It's gonna ruin things, isn't it? That's the problem. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put it here for now. Because here it can cover all the houses. Okay? And that's probably the best thing for a library, so that we can make sure all of these houses are happy. They also wanted a church. Okay. Oh my god, a church is huge. Okay, right, we're gonna have to... We may have to think this one through carefully. I mean, that could be a good place to put it, but of course then we don't have access for the road. I think what I'd like to do is do the rock removal there, get the church down. Oh, for God's sake! How has the Archer Tower caught fire? Come on, guys! Really? Just... Really? Our Archer Tower is dead. The Archer Tower is no more. Look, the church is going there. I've had enough. Right, the Archer Tower needs to be demolished. Right, there we go. And we need to build another Archer Tower. You know what? We could build a Ballista Tower instead. Oh, no, we can't, can we? And, of course, we need to wait for more money to come in. We've got castle blocks. Fuck it. Let's make it a bit higher. Oh. Not enough support to build this high, sire. So build surrounding blocks first. Okay. I don't want to. That's going to take, like, all of our stone, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And then we just had enough for the Archer Tower. And then we've paid out money for something. Who knows what? Maybe it was like some kind of fees for the church. Oh, it's the church, isn't it? The church costs us money. Oh, you sons of bitches. The church thanks you for your donation. So I've just donated 10G to them. I thought that would, you know, change the amount that we were giving to the church by default. Instead, I just wasted 10Gs. Just spunk them away. Like tears in the rain, you know? Like rain in the ocean. Like an ocean on a water planet. Like a water planet in a so you know what I mean. You know what I'm freaking talking about, right? So there we go. There's the Archer Tower down. Nice. Well, we didn't lose our stockpile. That would have been pretty disastrous, actually. I'm guessing if you lose a stockpile, you probably lose all the resources that are kind of bound to that stockpile as well. But where's the blacksmith? We wanted to build a blacksmith, didn't we? Did we put one down in the end? I honestly can't even remember. Blacksmith, there he is. Don't think we did. Don't think we did. We were going to put one down here. Changed my mind in the end. I think we're going to put one down over here, in Industrial Corner, you know? This is I think this is the best way to do things. We're gonna keep things nice and clean. Alright? Stuff is all gonna be kept together. We've got a granary over here. At some point I think we'll link these two roads up as well, so that they can get their wood supplies all the way around. Let's just put some roads down like that for now. Okay. Yeah, because if we link these up, then they're going to have a nice quick supply to... In fact, you know what? We're going to do that. We've got enough wood. We might as well, haven't we? Let's quickly just connect up these two areas. Oh, for goodness sake. There's trees in the way. Right, clear all of these trees, please. No, that one is already empty. That's good to know. It's a shame that you can't just build roads out in the middle of nowhere, but I kind of get it. It's because then you'd be able to build houses and stuff that just didn't connect up to anything, right? And that's not what you want to do in this game, because everything needs to be connected to everything else so that everything can kind of get access to everything else. And yeah, I mean, without access, you're pretty screwed, let's be honest. So what are our advisors saying this time? Let's make life better for our peasants. Try building nice large houses or other things the peasants might enjoy. Well, look, fuckface, all right? I can't remember what we called you. You're that guy from Sliders, the Pavarotti-looking guy. We've just been building stuff, okay? They've got a library now. They've got a church so they can be religious, and we've built them a blacksmith, so the blacksmith can, like, make them, I don't know, ironclad dildos or something, so they can enjoy themselves and pleasure their wives for once. The peasants are starving. Oh, shit. How are they starving? Oh, fuck. We're not producing enough food anymore. Okay. Right, okay, so we're going to have to get some more farms down here, I think. That's going to be the next thing that we need to do. So let's extend the road down a little bit. We wanted to extend the road down anyway, right? What happened there? Road, there we go. And I guess we can build bridges, can't we? So maybe we should just, bridge this bit. Here we go, look, this is the shit. Look at this. This is absolutely perfect. This is exactly the kind of thing that we wanted over here. Okay, nice. Nice, there we go. We've made a looping structure almost all the way back round, which is exactly what we wanted to do. We can get some more farms down over here, so let's get some... Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to put a couple of little hovels down here. I know we talked about building a little defensive area for them here, but it's not going to happen, okay? It's just not. So if they start getting attacked from the sea, what we're going to have to look at is building some piers with the castle around the outside, okay? Because here we go. Now the food is coming in again. Oh my god, this is hard work. This is serious management, honestly. Yeah, alright, they're all dying of starvation. I know. Shut up. Okay? It's absolutely fine. Oh, why are all these buildings catching fire? Is it because there's no... I guess it's because there's no water supply over here, right? Well, I mean, a blacksmith probably does need a water supply, let's be honest. So let's build him one. I mean, let's put one here. Because otherwise it's just overlapping with this one. There's no point having it overlapping. And, you know, it will give us... It will give the small granary a bit of water so they can, like, keep things clean, you know? Like, wash down all the surfaces and stuff when people are done with them. I kind of wish we'd made this blacksmith a little bit higher up now. Because we don't have any iron for him to actually do anything with. So yeah, that was a bit of a mistake, wasn't it? Let's close the blacksmith for now. We don't need the blacksmith to be open right now. We've got no iron for him to do anything with. We've got food coming in, which is good. I still think we don't have enough food. But it does look like people are going to stop dying of starvation soon. Oh, for God's sake, they're still dying of starvation. Guys, you've got food now. You don't have enough food. Right, okay. Where's some nice fertile land? Now, we talked about making this area resource central, so maybe we need to start doing that. So perhaps this area right here is going to be a farm. I think that's probably the best thing to do, isn't it? It's going to be the only way that we can keep these guys from dying constantly. There we go. We'll do that. And we can extend this road down like this. And then we're starting to get towards Resource Central, which is absolutely perfect. We've got plenty of stone coming in, so I'm not sure we need to get any more of that. But now we're building these extra farms. We should probably... I know we're building them to counteract the fact we've got no food, but we need more workers to kind of work the farms and stuff. And we may even want to build them a storage centre over here, like a granary. Maybe a big granary? I mean, a big granary is quite an ask, isn't it? Alright, we're going to build them a small granary. We're going to keep the farms separate for now. I'll tell you what I honestly think is going to happen. At some point, we are probably going to end up destroying this lot and moving it somewhere else. I'm not joking. Like, if this is going to be resource central over here, then it will probably be down here, let's be honest. But for now, they're fine where they are. We need as much food as possible coming in. We're going to try and clear this area of all of these trees. Oh, look at all this food. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a thing of beauty. Our little square of houses is complete as well. We don't have the iron to... Let's have a look. Food is not running low. Quarries have no place to store their stone. We need more stockpiles. So we need another stockpile. Well, I guess that quarry... Oh, maybe we need to build a large stockpile. I think we do need to build a large stockpile somewhere. How do we... Where's the large stockpile? Alright, so we're going to build a large quarry and a large stockpile next to each other. Okay? And I think we're going to do it right here. Yeah. No, you know what? Let's clear these rocks out and let's do it over here. I think that's a nice idea. Because if we clear this rock out, we can put it on the other side. I know we've missed the very fertile land and we've just gone for fertile land, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? So, let's start thinking about this iron mine. Now, how the hell are we supposed to get to that piece of iron? Is it good enough to have it on this square? It might be good enough to have it on this square next to it. We're going to have to find out, though. So we're going to have to run a road over there for now. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Because otherwise, you know, we're not going to be able to find out if this works or not. And this is irritating. We won't be able to get rid of this stone until we have an iron mine. But we can't get an iron mine without getting rid of this stone. So, must be adjacent to Ironsire. Oh no, it can't go here. Fuck. Right, well it looks like the first iron mine is going to have to be quite the trek away. It's got to be said. We're going to have to go all the way through here. Because I want to try and... Oh, for goodness sake. Why? Guys, seriously, it's not hard. Just don't have a cigarette in the field, alright? That is all you've pretty much got to do. Just don't set fire to stuff. Please. For the love of God, just don't. Just don't. It's not hard. It's really not. Oh, look, we've got... Oh, we're a town. So we've got 100 people living here now. I mean, that means I'm a pretty big deal, right? I mean, I think I'm a pretty big deal. It does look like a farm has been claimed by... A farm has been claimed by fire. Guys, like, I'm building you a well right next to these farms, okay? And here's the plan. We're going to put farms all the way around this well. Oh, no. Can we fertilise this land? I don't know if we can. We're going to have to find out. If we can't fertilise land, then that's a little bit irritating. We might be able to get away with putting an orchard down there instead, though. Because I guess that might see things through. We need to chop down this tree next. This one and this one. And then we're going to go, look at all our resources. Yes! So it turns out running this game at full speed is the best way to do things. I mean, who would have thought it, honestly? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, guys, this is it. This is the big one. I mean, things aren't going to go well for us, I feel. You know, this dragon's going to get within range of our town. The archers are going to start firing at it. He's going to be pretty pissed off. And you know what? We're going to find out what happens next time. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe so you can find out just what kind of damage this dragon does to our city. You know, leave a like and a comment and all the rest of it so I know you guys are enjoying this. And I will see you in the next video.